So what we've got here?
I'm trying to make a thing which allows you to make stuff without fussing around. So here's how far I got. You can spawn your objects like this, and if you select them here and put a scale, you can make them larger and larger and larger and larger. And you can do individual bits if you want to know. And we can delete them, we can move them and all that stuff. Moving them up and down and all that stuff, and this is the code behind it. So the base principles is simple. These statements detect if I press the buttons, and the code here tells them buttons what to do. So in here, it gets the primitive of a cube and spawns the game object in, and so same with a sphere, plane, and here's the scale. So here's where the real magic happens. So there's a loop in this button which detects where, what object you selected, and if there is object selected, we get the component, which is a transform, access local scale, which adds a new vector 3, which is the size of an extra 111, and which is 1 meter by 1 meter. Then what? Wait, what again? 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter larger. That's how far I get.
Right. Beautiful. So can you run it one again?
So if we try again, we can spawn our objects without doing any layout. We can scale them without doing anything, and we can touch them, spawn shapes and scale shapes and all that stuff.
Wow.
That's
Great.
all I've done.
Super.